Could someone please explain to me what the hell is going on this year? Ryan Newman just won. Kurt Busch, Martin Truex Jr., and Ryan Newman have been the winners this year. The hell is going on? So Newman won. And if McMurray wins, I swear I'm gonna flip shit, because I predicted that last year Ryan Newman and Jamie McMurray were gonna break their losing streaks. If that's gonna happen now, I'm gonna have to be pissed. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest. I'm just gonna have to be pissed about that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, well, I was just gonna be like, well, that was dreadful. Let's talk about Xfinity. But I guess we have maybe something to talk about. Maybe. But let's go to Xfinity. This is the first Ask for Cash race this season. No Cup guys allowed, kind of, not really. I mean, the Cup guys that they got rid of were good and all, but still at the same time, more needs to be done, man. Jeff Gluck wrote an article about it, and I agree with it wholeheartedly. Just look at his website. It's probably one of his most recent. It's about Xfinity drivers and shit. Well, look for it like, what fucking day is it? Is it March 19th, I think? I think it's my grandma's birthday. Turn the fuck on, phone. It is March 19th. Happy birthday, Grandma. Yeah. So March 18th, 2017. Check out the article on jeffgluck.com. It's basically everything that I've been saying for the past year, but just written by someone with credibility in the industry. So basically, it's all good. Okay, let's talk about Xfinity. So, Xfinity race was the best Xfinity race at an oval. Yeah, for a long ass time. To compare it to any race last year, I'd compare it to the Kentucky standalone race in the Chase. The only standalone race in the Chase that is now no longer a thing, because apparently NASCAR thinks that we need to do more triple headers. Yes, yes, that's so great. We've seen that work so well over the years. But at least the rules for this Phoenix race are the rules that will be applied for the rest of the for the Chase races in the Xfinity Series this year. So we can pump the brakes for now, but you never know. You never know. It could go to shit anyway. But enough about the rules. Let's talk about the race. And the race itself was absolutely fantastic, like I said. That is such a quality race. I mean, I recommend every lap of it. I mean, for the Cup Series, I recommend the last 25 laps of every race this year in the Cup Series. Nothing else, though. But Xfinity, on the other hand, I'd definitely recommend this entire race. I recommend, the first Dover race last year, the Mid-Ohio race, like those two, the Mid-Ohio Xfinity Challenge and the first Dover race of 2016. I would recommend those races in full to anyone. And this would be another race that I recommend in full to anyone, because it was phenomenal. The whole thing was great. I mean, between all the guys that started in the back working their way up, between the action up front, good God, there was action up front in an Xfinity race. What is going on? And not to mention that, but like, even after runs, it wasn't even just like restarts. It was, oh my God, so great. Such a great race. It's hard to describe like any specific moments. Like, the entire race was great. You just have to check it out. But if I had to recommend anything, it would have to be the final lap, because Justin Allgaier finally fucking won. Yes. Yes. Lil Gator. Oh my God, you deserve to be in the fucking 22, man. Why aren't you? Because fuck you, Justin Allgaier. You don't get to be in a car that you deserve to be in. Yes. Justin Allgaier finally won again. It has been too damn long. Hopefully there's a race win diecast for that so I can buy it, because I cannot find Justin Allgaier diecast anywhere. I mean, there's the Degree men's car, but that isn't nearly as cool as the Brandt one. The Brandt car is... It's a good combination. The corn stripe is a bit much, but it's a good scheme nonetheless. Yeah. That was so great. I couldn't breathe. That was like... Watching that race was like watching the... Truex Coke 600 one, because even though he had the most dominant car the entirety of the race, you would just have to sit back and be like, you know, it ain't over till it's over. He could still damn well lose this race, and he probably will, but he didn't. So I was just like, that entire final lap, and I was like, come on, come on. I want this so bad. And he got it, and it was great. And the celebration in victory lane was so legit. Just pure ecstasy. That is what the fuck I am talking about. That is what the fuck I am talking about. And for the first Xfinity race with the brand new Cup Guy rules limiting package to be like this, should be assigned to NASCAR. Hey! There's just this craziest thought. Xfinity races are great when there aren't Cup Guys in it. It's the craziest thought. Who would have thought of that? 5 years ago, huh? Who would have thought of that? Who on this planet would have ever thought that would ever be the case? Most certainly not yours truly or anything. No, couldn't be anyone. No one could have predicted this. This is unprecedented. So, let's move on to the Cup race. Justin motherfucking Allgaier is the man with the plan. He should probably be in the 10, but he won't be because, stupidity. That rhymed kind of. I hear a motorcycle. A motorcycle in March in North Dakota. I'm telling you, this year is so fucked beyond belief. Oh, and Chuck Berry died during the Xfinity race. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Chuck Berry is a cool guy. I remember last year I was thinking, you know what? There's been a lot of people that have died this year, but Chuck Berry is not one of them. And now he's dead, so fuck me, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. It's also gonna rain. It was sprinkling like while I was walking over to the car. And I was like, it's raining in March. What the fuck is happening? So, let's talk about the Cup race. It was so shit. Woo! The Xfinity race. It was a good race regardless of it being in the Xfinity. If the exact same thing had played out in the Cup race would have been good. But, it's not even just the fact that the Xfinity series has been shit for so many years that them having a great race felt like so unprecedented. I'm going to use that word again. Unprecedented, but we've seen over the course of the season, the Atlanta race, while it was a cup leach circle jerk, it was still competitive. Las Vegas, same thing. And Phoenix being a short flat track, being as flat as it is, flat tracks have not been good to NASCAR. Except for Martinsville, which is technically not as flat as you think. If you race it in iRacing, it does have a bit of banking. But, yeah. I haven't raced it in iRacing. I've only watched videos. I'm too poor for that. Well, I'm not too poor for that, but whatever. You don't care. You don't care. This is the race review. This is the race review. This is indeed the race review. You got that much right, Kamikaze. Good job. You get a cookie for that. So, Cup race was... Oh, I was just laying there like, holy shit, do something. And then they did do something. Logano fell off so much in that first run. And they were... I completely lost my train of thought. I completely lost my train of thought, dude. Okay, Logano was okay, and everyone was catching up, but it was right at the end of the goddamn stage. It was a 5-car battle for the lead. at a flat track. And it wasn't New Hampshire, because that does sometimes happen when there's lap traffic. But there wasn't even lap traffic involved really that badly. And then the stage caution came out. And then there was no battles for the lead for the rest of the race. Way to prove my point in the... Did I make that last week or the week before? Whenever the fuck I made the honest opinion video. You know? That was last week. It was like 5 days ago. Whatever. So yeah, way to prove my point. The stage cautions broke up the only battle for the lead in the entire race. I don't think there was this... Well, unless you count the 3 wide pass for the lead right after a restart, that was really the only pass for the lead this entire race. And that was right after a caution, so I wouldn't even count it. So, I really don't even count that, but even if I did, that is 3 total green flag passes for the lead over Atlanta, Las Vegas, and Phoenix now. So it's just race after goddamn race, and there's just no lead changes. I mean, there's lead changes, but there's no actual passes to take the lead. That's what I'm trying to say right now. That's what I'm trying to say right now. So, yeah, this race was so fucking dreadful. It just drug on. And I was just laying there like, at least it'll be over in a couple laps and I can make the fucking video. Yes, this package. Oh, man, this package. Because we saw at Atlanta, Harvick had the best car by far. But when he got out of the lead and it was a battle between Keselowski and Larson, you could see that people could pass. You can pass with this package for the lead. There's just dominant cars and there's just clean air. Oh, how is the Xfinity Series better than Cup? How is this happening, man? What the hell? Dude, this doesn't make sense. I don't understand. It makes no sense. I'm so confused. Oh my god. It makes no sense, man. It doesn't make any sense. It's not right. It's just not right. It hurts to think that Xfinity is better than Cup. Xfinity! The Xfinity Series is better than the Cup Series. What is going on? I don't get it. It's so wrong. But then, with like 9 laps to go, we all have Joey Logano's tire to thank for bringing out that caution. Gotta thank that melted bead. That is some legit shit right there. So thank you, Joey Logano's tire. And then Larson got off pit road first, and I was like, come the fuck on, Logano. I mean, not Logano, Larson. When Larson got off pit road first, I was just like, I think I tweeted like verbatim, oh my fucking god, finally, come the fuck on, Kyle. Or Larson or something. And I'm just sitting back like, oh, come the fuck on, Kyle Larson. But then the announcers said that Newman, Stenhouse, and Truex had stayed out, and I was like, wait, no way. Because this was going to be one, because this is exactly what happened in this exact race last year. Harvick, I'm pretty sure, stayed out. It was either Harvick stayed out and Carl came in, or vice versa. But it was a split strategy that resulted in the photo finish. And I was thinking, are we going to have another fucking photo finish on our hands? Because I was going to say, if we do, I hope this doesn't make them rethink the track configuration change. Because Phoenix last year was some of the best that we've ever seen. But I don't know if it's just this package or whatnot. But because if you include every race this year, like no race has been good all the way through. Like Atlanta last year was good all the way through. Las Vegas was decent, but the ending was really good, and that wrapped it up. So if Atlanta was a 9 out of 10 race, I'd give Las Vegas a 7 out of 10. And then Phoenix, I'd also give a 7 out of 10. This year, I give Atlanta a 4 out of 10. Vegas, honestly, a 3 out of 10. That was not even close to an acceptable race, even with the finish. And this race, I'm gonna have to give it another 3. But I won't lie, my heart was racing there. I was thinking, no fucking way. I was thinking there was just enough cars to make this happen. And even though Larson was starting on the outside, I was still thinking there is a chance that Newman could win this. And I was just sitting there thinking, okay, Stenhouse, please. And I was thinking, I was having flashbacks to last year's chase race at Phoenix when Kenseth wrecked his own damn self along with Bowman. I was going to say, that is definitely how this race is going to end unless they play it smart. They played it smart, and Stenhouse actually got into Larson, and when that happened, I was like, it's gonna happen. The tires and track position and clean air are just not going to be enough. It's just not going to be enough. And then, oh my God, he did it. Ryan motherfucking Newman won that race. Like, are you kidding me? That is nuts. That is fucking unbelievable. That is just the craziest thing that I have ever seen. Campus security. Good shit. I just can't. I just could not even. The entire time, I'm just sitting there like, no, this can't be happening. This cannot be happening right now. There's no fucking way. And lo and behold, Ryan goddamn Newman straps. What is with Phoenix and winless streaks? Mark motherfucking Martin broke his winless streak in like the happiest day of my life. And now Ryan Newman breaks his winless streak. His first win at Richard Childress Racing and Richard Childress Racing's first win since 2013. I don't even know what to say anymore, dude. This race was nuts. And I can't wait for next week. I mean, this race was not nuts. The last 5 laps were nuts, but the race most certainly was not nuts. So yes, once again, I give this race a 3 out of 10, and all of the points are coming from that green, white, checkered finish. Ryan motherfucking Newman, dude. Newman, Kurt Busch, and Truex won. Is it 2007? I don't know. 10 years ago, 2007 was. I don't even know what the fuck to say anymore, dude. This has just been an absolute roller coaster ride of a season. Xfinity is good. Kurt Busch, Martin Truex Jr., and Ryan Newman are the winners. And trucks are coming back in 2 weeks. 2 more weeks to trucks, baby. So, before we end out this video, I want to give a couple of announcements. A couple of months from now, once I finish out this semester of college, I will have a big update video as far as the channel is concerned. There are going to be some huge changes, so be on the lookout for that, but that is pretty far off in the future. I'd say if I had said this last week, it would be two months from now, but now it's about 7 weeks, so look for it in 7 weeks. And if anyone is going to be at the WWE house show the week after Easter in Rapid City, South Dakota, I'm going to be there. I have front row seats, baby. Front row seats for this sick guy. So you better bet your ass that I'm going to be cheering for Kevin Owens and booing Roman Reigns just like I did last time. So any of y'all going to be there? Holla back at me. I'll probably be wearing my Seth Rollins shirt. And I hope to see some good shit there. And I hope to see some good shit at wherever the fuck we're going next. I don't even know where we're going next. I'm pretty sure it's Texas. And Is it Texas? No, it's Cali. Cali. If there's any track that could put on a good show, it's going to be California. Yay. So, let's hope that this package just had some growing pains. We're going to see some good shit at Cali. So, I'm not gonna hold my breath. If we see a 6 out of 10 race at Cali, I'll be happy. So, but California is a damn good track. We'll just have to see what happens when we get there. So, good Xfinity race. and good final 3 laps of the Cup race. So that is where we're going to leave off this video. We got 20 minutes out of it. Sweet. So yes, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in next week's race review. Good shit, good shit. Is my thumb, there's an indentation on my thumb from me holding my camera like that the entire time of this video. Ain't that sexy? So I'm gonna go dance in the rain a little bit, celebrate Ryan Newman. Yeah. Ryan Newman. Newman won, dude. And Kyle Larson, 4 out of the last 5 races, he's finished second. Mark Martin, flashbacks to my suffering as a child, but there is one thing that he is not second in, and that is points. Kyle Larson is your points leader. It's a good year, and Trevor Bayne is still in the chase, so he had a terrible ass race, but he's still in the chase. I was really hoping Casey Kane would stay out under that caution along with everyone else, and maybe he'd have vied for the win, but who needs it? Who needs it? So anyway, I got an extra minute out of that. Fuck yes. Another thumbs up to end this video. But I'm seriously leaving now, so be on the lookout for everything in the future. Tomorrow we got some more NASCAR Evolution. That should be fun. So I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.